Yeah, we'll do. Yeah, this will be our last world for the day. Hey, there's someone we need to find. So yeah, this is one of the few worlds where everyone is here at the exact same moment.
Unversed. This can only mean Master Xehanort was right. Take that!
Also, Radiant Gardens is a lot different than what we remember it as.
Want some? Take that! Want some? Want some?
I'm annoyed because I saw one of the I saw the drop, but it was all the way up there and I couldn't reach it.
Want some? Want some? Take that! Want some? Take that! Take that! Heal!
I can't remember. I forget if they get if all of them get the base element. No, I believe Terra does get the thunder one. Wait, what?
What's Master Xehanort doing here?
Yeah, he said you here.
Maybe he found something out.
Yeah, Radiant Gardens though, it looks a lot better than what we remember it as. Well, it's because, again, the events of Kingdom Hearts 1 haven't happened yet, so Maleficent hasn't taken over, the Heartless haven't taken root here. This world has had the closest ties to darkness since the beginning of the game.
Why can't I ever seem to remember this address exactly?
Oh, you dropped something. Why does that look familiar? As before, he had a roommate.
I believe you dropped this book.
Did I? Oh, I'm very sad to say this isn't one of mine, but what a remarkable book it is. This unassuming volume seems to have the unusual effect of awakening one's innermost abilities.
A book that makes people stronger?
Yeah, Tara, it's called Knowledge.
If it's all right, Your Elderness, might I have a closer look?
The name is Merlin. I'm a powerful wizard, and I'll have you know a lot of wisdom comes with age. Anyway, as I said, the book is not mine, but I'd be happy to keep it here for you.
Thank you, Merlin.
So this is how Merlin came about the book, and at some point it does get damaged, and that's when Sora gets involved. This go around, instead of going into the book, though, like we did... Actually, if I remember correctly, I think it is the same art as Kingdom Hearts 1. Yeah, that just gets you a command board. That is the only reason to interact with it. There's nothing else from the 100 Acre Wood in this game. Is just a command board. That's a weird looking one. Well, I believe this is the same world I ended my first Birth by Sleep stream on during the first playthrough. So you know what? Keep it in tradition. Keep it in line. Come on, move.
Want some? Want some? Fire! Want some?
Let's see. If I remember correctly, as the commands level up, they do recharge faster and deal more damage. At the very least, they definitely recharge faster. Compare Blizzard Edge's recharge compared to Sliding Dash. Thunder Surge, which is actually, I think that's a pretty good one if I remember correctly. Ah. I think if I did that in a slightly different order, like if I used Air Slide then Sliding Dash, I might have been able to reach that sticker. So talk about the stickers, they are something that was added to the Final Mix version of the game. If you collect them, each character has a picture book that you can fill in with the stickers you can find across the world. And if you put them in the right spot, you get more points. If you get enough points, you get commands and other various abilities. Nah, I need high jump. But to access them, you just check your reports. Let's see which ones we got. So if I put it there, I get 7, but I put it down here, I get 5. If you see the big sparkle, that means you put it in the right spot. And that gave me a pulsing crystal. I believe you check the information, you'll be able to see, yeah. So you can see at 40 points you get the fireworks, which I believe is an ability, Limit Storm, Sonic Blade, which is always good, and Rhythm Mixer, which I believe is a shot block. No, I think Rhythm Mixer is actually a command style. The main thing there for Terra, though, is honestly, if you can get them, early access to Sonic Blade is always good. I forget if it's the only way for Terra to get Sonic Blade. I should actually switch over to, switch my cure out for a different one. Okay, let's see. Swap this out for the other cure we picked up. And switch that out for Thunder Surge. I also, at some point, remember to switch over my Keyblade, because the other Keyblade is much better. Well, I still think Terra has the worst dodge ability with Slide, as opposed to Dodge Roll or Aqua's Cartwheel. At its current level, it is much better than what we started with. That is a full heal. Yeah, I remember what Thunder Surge is now. It's actually fairly good. At least from what I remember. There's some commands, I just don't remember what they do. This is one of them. Okay. I don't particularly use a lot of the status affliction spells. Just don't find them to be that useful. The exception is like Zero Gravity. I use a lot. So if you're confused, don't use the joystick to move. Just lock onto enemies and attack, because they'll be more reliable for controlling your direction. There's Terra. And there's the other two. They're both like, Ved, go the fuck home. So this is the unversed equivalent of guard armor. Pretty cool looking. And also it kind of has like a whole transformation sequence. Don't watch too much Getter. My weeb was showing. So this is one of the few fights in Birth by Sleep that you get a party to fight.
Heal. You're done. Fire. Fire. Fire.
Firestorm.
Take that.
Fucking what? I should have hit retry. Like, I didn't even get a chance to get out of that once I was in that. It's not like it's right at a point in the game where I could get... Actually, I could actually, I think, get, like, once more a second chance through pure fucking luck. Which kind of brings about the problem of the command deck system. And, to be honest, my problem with the ability system of almost every mobile Kingdom Hearts game. It's a problem I have with Birth by Sleep, Recoded, 358. 358 is a whole other problem, but and Dream Drop. And that is the way it handles abilities. The thing is, it's a lot worse, if I'm going to be honest, in Dream Drop. Because they don't just give you the abilities through level up. Instead, you have to use the game's unique system. Here, it is the command deck. And the main issue with it being in the command deck is the fact that it's all tied to luck.
Want some? Fire.
Which makes it annoying to get certain abilities. I think like all the Combo Plus abilities are all through the command deck. Combo Master is non-existent. And I believe that's also where Second Chance and Once More are. Which you need to find like rare material to get. It's a neat idea, but it just comes off more annoying. There we go, this is going much smoother. I don't know what happened that last time. Like, it did look like some of my attacks just weren't landing properly. That's just our first advanced command style, Rock Breaker. I might have been wrong. I think each of the characters only get 2 of the elemental command styles. Birth by Sleep is the one I've played the least outside of Fragmentary Passage. Oh.
Got him.
We make a good team.
Sure do. Oh yeah, I got you these tickets.
For what?
Lifetime passes to Disney Town. He said to take 2 grown-ups.
You mean us?
They're the only grown-ups he knows besides Erebus and Xehanort.
Listen to me, Ven.
And could you imagine Xehanort to Disney Town?
It's okay, Aqua. Trust me, that guy in the mask is history. He'll never badmouth Terra again.
You saw the boy in the mask?
Yes?
Vanitas. Ven, you let Aqua take you home.
No way. I want to go with you guys.
You can't. We have a dangerous task ahead of us. I don't want you to get hurt.
And what is this dangerous task, Terra? It doesn't sound like what the Master told you to do.
It might be a different route, but I'm fighting the darkness.
I'm not so sure. I've been to the same worlds as you, and I've seen what you've done.
Yeah, one fuck up.
You shouldn't put yourself so close to the darkness.
Listen to yourself, Aqua. Terra would never.
You mean you've been spying on me? Is that what he said to do? The Master's orders?
He was only...
Aqua.
I get it.
Terra.
Just stay put. I'm on my own now. All right?
Terra, please, listen. The Master has no reason to distrust you, really. He was just worried.
Master Xehanort is the only one I can still count on.
You must be Terra.
Yeah, like I've seen your shitting and grin before.
Coot. He won't stop asking for you. I came all the way out here to get you, just so he'd clam up.
What do you mean?
Ah, do I have to spell it out? Xehanort, whatever he's called. You know, my prisoner.
You're apparently not a very good liar. Master Xehanort would never let himself be caught by a thug like you.
Actually, he's the best.
As if. I got the old coot at my mercy. See for yourself. I'm holding him underneath the outer gardens. Better show up before I lose my patience. Ciao.
There's no way it's true. But no harm in looking.
So one thing about the visit to Radiant Gardens, between the 3 characters, we will see a lot of familiar faces. Or even if they don't have the same faces, a lot of familiar voices, at the very least. See what else I can create. Let's see. I wouldn't want to give up that. Let's see. I forget what I need for ability. No. What I need to use Rock Breaker. Edge attacks, mine attacks, or brutal blast. There's a chance I'll be able to proc it. I mean, I have a edge attack, but I have no mind spells. To be honest, the mind spells are, I believe they're like, I think they're exclusive to Terra and Aqua, and they are all fantastic on Terra.
Want some? Take that.
Yeah, wasn't enough.
You're done. Fire.
It'll get easier for me to use Rock Breaker once I find a mind spell. Just because I remember the mind spell for Terra building up a lot of his gauge. I just forget where they are. Or what the recipes for them are.
Fire. You're done.
A lot. When the game talks about command styles being hard to activate, it is usually talking about the tier 2. The tier 2 command styles all have weird requirements.
Take that.
Some are a lot easier than others. Rock Breaker for a little bit is tricky to activate, but once you get some of the other commands, it gets a lot easier.
Fire. Want some?
Oh, there we go. So it's theoretically possible for me to use it. It's just not easy.
Master Xehanort!
The old coot certainly knows how to take punishment. Just
How the
like I
fuck?
know how to deal it out.
You monster! What are you after?
That thing right there. It's called a keyblade, isn't it? Yep. Seems like these days everybody's got one of those. Even Grandpa there. When I nabbed him, he told me all about it. What a weapon like that can do.
Seems to blab about it a lot.
Well, you'll find they're picky about their owners.
Huh. If I heard the old guy right, you're what they call Keyblade Master material. So if I defeat you, that makes me the real key slinger. If you catch my drift. Not the most polite way to go about it. But what can you do? One more step and the coot goes boom. You think I'm gonna fight fair? As if. That key's too powerful for us to go mano a mano.
If you can't tell, this guy's named Brig, but we know him better as Zigbar.
What are you doing, Terra? Fight!
But Master, you'll...
Never mind me. You must fight. You can't let this ruffian win. Think of your master, Ericus. The shame he and your fellow pupils would be forced to bear. Use the Keyblade.
So much for the bluff.
He's not as, from what I remember, he's not as strong as he would be in Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, I have to come here later for that chest. But honestly, him becoming a nobody gave him a huge power boost. God, this is not a fun fight for Terra. This is one of the fights that honestly shows the problem with playing as Terra. His attack speed. Brig can easily just run laps around Terra. Beat him with a count, with blocking his own shot.
Well done, Terra. You have taken yet another step forward.
but I was consumed by anger. Hatred. That was the power of darkness.
Darkness that you channeled.
No. I succumbed to it. Just like when I stole Princess Aurora's Heart of Light. I can never return home now. I'm a failure.
My man.
Then don't. You could be my pupil. Master Ericus, you see, is so afraid of darkness that he too has succumbed. Not to darkness, but to light. It shines so bright, he forgets that light begets darkness. And Aqua and Ventus, their lights shine too bright. It is only natural that they cast shadows on your heart.
Xehanort is
Ericus,
gaslighting Terra hard. It's pretty obvious at this point what he's
they are
doing.
a balance, one that must always be maintained.
Though he's also not entirely... This is why he's gaslighting Terra. He's not wrong to an extent. I mean, we know this through Riku. But at least right now, he is gaslighting the shit out of Terra.
And I know why. It is because he fears you. Join me. You and I can do the world's much greater good by wielding light and darkness in equal shares.
Master Xehanort.
See more worlds. Seek out the darkness that upsets the balance. Find Vanitas and bring an end to him. Master Terra.
And he's gone. With that, we obtain the Dark Volley. I believe that's a shot block.
Terra! Take me with you.
I can't do that, Ven.
Why not?
I've gone completely insane.
When I really need you, Ven, I know you'll be there.
Well, why wouldn't I? You're my friend.
Yeah. You're right. Thanks, Ven.
Talking about skill set wise, Terra's a proto Riku.
Hey, you old coot! You said I wouldn't get hurt. I didn't sign up to be collateral damage. No way, as if. Okay, fine. Just put that down. You still need me. You still need me to do something, right? And all I'm asking is that you hold up your end of the bargain. I mean, what's a little scratch on my face, huh? All things considered.
Yeah, now he's got the scratch and the eye patch.
Like Princess, whatever it was. I would have ruined my week for sure.
Unlikely. A powerful light still lives inside of Terra. You see, people like him, they don't have the power to steal hearts.
So wait, you mean he's not the one who stole her heart?
Yep. Fucking Xehanort. that, we've got 3 more worlds we could go to. But we're not going to go to any of them. I'm actually going to do some quick stuff with the command. Well, actually, I'm... Yeah. Yeah, so I know what I'm going to do. So... let me see. Take up Blizzard Edge. Do I have... No, okay. I need to level up slow. I'm gonna go back to, Radiant Gardens, and I'm going to do... Oh yeah, we can buy some stuff now. So, yeah, we can buy the Zantetsuki command. Fyra... You don't have... Sure, you have stop. Okay, good. That's something I need. And I need another copy of... Fyra. Okay, give me a second. Let me do some management really quick. Stop. And while I'm working on this, I'm going to take out Vision and replace it with the second Fyra. And the last one I need is, I need another copy of Block. Because yes, you can use the Block command as an ingredient for melding. And it's how you get one of Terra's better abilities. But, I think, like, I see here. There isn't really much for me to do now. Because I'm not going to start another world. And this gives me a chance to, like, level up. Not just level up my abilities, but to collect some other stuff. I just need to... I need to get Stop to level 3, and I need to get Fyra to level 3. Well, I actually need to get both of the fire spells to level 3. Stop is level 3. The fire spells need to keep leveling. I'd like to show what I'm grinding for before we call it. It's just weird that this is like the only game where you can actually give up the block command. I forget if Terra could go to the other areas here. Yeah, okay, so you can't. Once both my fire spells level up, I'll be able to show at the exact same time what I'm trying to create. Honestly, like, when I'm not kidding when I say this. Buy 2 copies of Fyra, buy Stop, buy a second guard, and level them up to level 3 as quickly as possible for Terra. If not, it's going to make your life so much easier just to do that. Kira, and Soothing. There we go. Kiraga before you're even in the second half of the game. Like, here's the thing, if you're really willing to put in the work for this, you could get a lot of stuff out of the command deck system. There's the second block good to go.
Stop. Want some?
You know what the thing is? Because they're level 2 spells, they take a bit to level.
Fire! Stop!
How much more? Thankfully, I can just keep exiting and re-entering here. This is actually a fairly decent place right now for me to level up commands, just because a lot of unversed spawn here.
Heal! Fire!
And I got another command. I mean, another thing. Finisher.
Take that! Fire!
There we go.
Want some? Stop! Say goodbye! Fire!
Go. Command list. Nope. Meld. Let's see. It was level 3 Fyra and level 3 Block. That's me Mind Shield. And then level 3 Fyra and level 3 Stop. And that nets us Mind Square. Honestly, like I said, some of Terra's most important abilities here, just because of the fact they make him so much easier to play. But not at first. To show really quick how these abilities work. Let's find some unversed so I can start leveling it up. Mind Square only drops 4 mines right now. 1 in each cardinal direction. But you can see it already deals a lot of damage. And Mind Shield's like only 3 in front of you. But as you level up the abilities, they will start to spawn more mines.
Want some?
See, right now it's not too much, but but for a lot of charging enemies, because of the fact Terra can't move too fast, it makes playing Terra so much easier.
Take that.
What level? How are we looking up? Still level 1 and already halfway to level 2. Yeah, Mind Squares and Mind Shields, though, are really good for Terra and just make your life so much easier. With that, that is where we're going to be calling the first day for Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep. We're already almost done Terra. One thing to mention, if I remember correctly, all 3 of them can get mind shields, mind spells in general, and they are very useful because of the fact a lot of enemies in this game love charging you, so placing it and the fact that it will knock almost anyone out of a charge, it's a pretty useful spell. But with that, I think we're gonna call it. Going for nearly 4 hours. Sorry, I'm stretching. I don't want to sound really negative about Terra's gameplay. Terra's my least favorite of the 3. It's still solid. The main thing is Terra, like I said, he's all about power. His defensive abilities aren't too useful, especially because of the fact Terra heavily promotes a frontal assault. The issue is a lot of the bosses, especially late game, are against a frontal assault. Like, they have hard counters to it. And it makes playing Terra so much more difficult. If you didn't know about the mines, this is a really hard game. But the mines do make it a lot easier. But until then, I'll see you all next time.